And welcome to PlayStation Access. I am Rosie, and today I am joined by my fellow boss buster Alex.
Ready to bust some more bosses.
Yes! And we are here for episode 4 of Boss Busters, where we're going to be taking on Oggdo Bogdo from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, I believe this boss has had a bit of a history with the channel.
Yes, you can. You should go back and watch the stream that Rob and Dave did. It was very funny. Rob, from a fresh save, attempted Oggdo Bogdo, and you should watch what happened.
And this was requested to us, so Alex and we are going to show you. You can probably see that we're very early on in the game, but we will show you the couple of skills that we do have equipped and things like that before going into the fight. But we will be taking down Oggdo Bogdo, followed up by, if we're able to do it in time, it will be followed up by Majima and Saejima from Yakuza Like a Dragon, which was also suggested and is a massive difficulty spike in the game. And then, if we've got time after that, we will play the next game, which I won't say yet because it might be the teaser for the next episode, so I'm going to keep some excitement in there. And also, I should probably say as well that this is a pre-recorded episode, but, still chat away in the chat. We want to be seeing you talking about where you'd rank these bosses, because after each boss, if you're new to the show, we have a wonderful board, and this board is where we will rank all of our bosses. I like how it's now just become the hands. So we have got an S, a B, and a C, and after each boss, we will determine if they will go on the board or if they'll go in the bin.
Yes, there is a bin. I can't reach it, but there is a bin.
There is a bin down there. So keep on thinking about where you want these bosses to go. And I think that's enough chatting, Alex.
Indeed, and I think, just to intro a bit of Ogdo Bogdo, this is a sort of a notorious boss in that he's on the first planet that you come to in the game. You can fight him almost immediately without getting any heals or anything. You can go straight in there completely without any skills or anything. And it's kind of designed as a boss that you think, well, I'll come back for this guy later because this is tough. However, we are going to beat him straight off the bat. We've done a little bit of exploring just to get a couple of heals because that's pretty important, and we've also grabbed the dash strike.
Yeah, so we've got the so I think our camera's covering it at the moment, but we've got the overhead slash, which unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies, and the dash strike where Cal dashes forwards and attacks his target, jump while dashing to flip over the target instead.
Super useful, I think. Super useful. It's a super useful skill to have for, I think, being able to get in and out quite quickly. And I think, considering we are playing this, we should say, on Master difficulty, Jedi Master difficulty. So, it's not hard difficulty, but it's still a tough level to play at.
That's like the Jedi Master. It's like middle throughout all of them.
So I think having abilities that let you get in there, do a bit of damage, and then you can get out, I think is a really good way to go here, so that we can keep on the move, keep away from the enemy as much as we can. But yeah, let's go kill a giant space frog.
I'm going to warm up. There you go. Just had to slice some weeds.
And you can see we've got the orange lightsaber. Rosie we had to have orange because Rosie insisted.
I found the first customization point, and you said I want to get rid of the blue, and then I saw that in premium content in brackets that had it said orange. Oh my god,
he is. Nice. There's the dash strike.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. He does so much damage. Oh, nice dodge.
Oh no.
Oh, you're okay. You're all right. Ooh. Oh, that's unlucky.
Okay, so he takes half of the health.
He hits hard.
He hits hard. So now we know we are going to be doing past the pad with this one because Alex and I both, we think we've got an even chance. It's not as if one's stronger than the other. Even though Alex has the platinum for this game and I don't.
I do have the platinum, yes. Finding all the chests was fun. But yes, I don't know, the orange lightsaber, I like it, but I think I'm quite a traditional Star Wars fan in that regard. I'm like, Jedi should have blue or green.
Oh yeah,
but I kind of like it though. It's quite fun to maybe purple, maybe orange. I quite like opening it up a little bit. I think that's fun. I don't know if you guys have your favourite lightsaber colours. Everyone's got their own.
If there wasn't the orange option, I would have done green because of Qui-Gon, because he was the Jedi Master I grew up with as a kid, so I've always got a nostalgic feel for green.
Okay, let's just let him do. Gonna whack him. Give him a whack. Oh no! I just ran. Just letting him eat me. Don't you dare.
Throw it.
Go.
God, he takes so long to heal as well.
No.
Ooh, nicely done. Oh, yeah. So you can, the attacks that we can do at the moment is pretty much is dodging, blocking and parrying, and using the force. Those are, like, you know, it's very early level stuff, so we can't do much more apart from that, apart from the skills we've unlocked.
Ooh. I think, yeah, with Ogdo Bogdo, there's a few different strategies you can employ. There's a way to cut his tongue. I think if you slow him with the force, whilst he's doing the big tongue attack, you give yourself a second or two to get over there and whack his tongue with the lightsaber, and that sort of disables a few of his attacks then. Certainly making life a bit easier, but you have to get a really good read on that attack so that you give yourself that second to get to the tongue and cut it. But yeah, I think we can...
I think we can figure out. We are literally just delving into this for the first time, so it's even we're learning with you today with Ogdo Bogdo.
It's okay.
I want to know how to cut off its tongue, though.
That's probably the most violent thing I've ever heard you say, Rosie.
Oh, maybe I need to wait for that first attack.
Ooh.
That was a terrible attempt.
Okay, that's okay.
I think, because I did it once when we found Ogdo Bogdo, where I charged in, and then when we looked, we were like, wow, I don't know what I did, but loads of health has gone down.
Yeah,
and I think I'm trying to replicate that, but I don't know what I did.
That's the problem, isn't it? There was a few attempts ago now, and we can't remember what we did.
Can't remember what we did.
But that's okay. That's all right. We will get back into the rhythm of it.
Ogdo Bogdo will be Ogdo Bogdo.
Done.
Yay!
Let's not get carried away. We've got to get rid of him first before we can start mocking. Let's cut through these. I do really like using the lightsaber as a torch. That is very cool.
It is very cool.
It's very cool.
It does make me think, though, why the lightsaber just illuminates more when you hold it in a certain position. Oh!
It's interesting because Dash Strike uses force, but if you land the blow, you get... Oh, no, you don't get it all back. Damn. I thought I was being clever.
I think the slow-mo is because we're getting our XP back and stuff.
Oh, he's gone for a double bite.
Yeah, I think playing this patiently is gonna... He's a slow attacker, so it's gonna be like 1 or 2 slaps and then go.
He's slightly out of range there. Come on.
Come on.
He's gonna go for a double. Yep.
Oh, nicely.
Oh, he's done a big belly flop. I'm sort of getting a little bit... Okay.
I never know when he's going to do the tongue attack and when he's going to...
You big sausage!
You did really well, though.
I was starting to get a bit of a feel for the rhythm there. My spacing was a little bit off, though. I felt I was...
You are right, and it's going to be like 2 slaps go.
You've got to just be in and out quickly. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, don't get greedy.
Which I often do in these games, which is bad. It's a bad habit.
I think that's becoming like Boss Busters' catchphrase, isn't it? Just like, don't get greedy.
Don't get greedy now.
I swear, every single boss we've done, we're like, no. Don't be greedy now.
The worst was Sigrun, wasn't it? And if you haven't seen that episode 2, I think, well, between that and the King Dice fight in episode 3, I think those are my 2 favourite bosses we've done so far in the series. Go back and watch them.
Yeah.
Sigrun was really good. We were both slogging away for over an hour, I think, against that boss. I was definitely very greedy in that fight. But then Rosie in the previous episode 3.
Oh, I dodged at the wrong time.
King Dice fight was great as well. Oh, nice.
I need one.
Bit of slow-mo, just give ourselves a moment.
Oh!
The tongue! Oh, you're alive.
I'm alive. Why am I alive? I need to heal.
Whoa, what's he doing? He's not letting you leave.
He's really not.
Nice. That's nice. Well timed. Nice. That's really good. That's really good dodging, Rosie.
Oh.
It's also good to know the first time you hit him, you get your life back as well. These are little good things to know. Nice. Nice.
Oh, I went to dodge.
Halfway.
I was like, how did I survive? I'm literally pinned up against Ogdo Bogdo, like this big frog.
That was really... I thought you did really well there, considering it felt like that was a little bit of a rough start.
It was a very rough start.
But you got into it.
I thought I was going to have a death without doing any damage.
We don't want that.
So I was happy to get a little bit of a redeem. I think the tongue got me there.
He's a hungry frog.
And now we know what happens when he gets you with his tongue. He just goes,
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Because we were debating when we got that 1 skill point. we were thinking. We knew that it was going to be the skill point to determine this boss fight.
Yeah.
But so it was either this leaping dash attack or increasing the force or health, and we just thought that with the health, it wasn't going to be enough to do any difference.
No.
Oh my god. Oh.
Come on, boy. What do you got? Oh, he's gone for a double. Greedy. Is that another double? No, that's a single. Oh, it's just out of range.
Well done.
Come on, then.
Nice.
Just get a dash in there. Oh, that was risky.
Oh, well done, well done. Go on, you big frog. As in the boss, not you. Go on, you
I've been
big.
called worse. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, you're getting a bit excited there. You're in a really good position. Come on, go down. Ogdo Bogdo. Alex is gonna win.
He's going to go for a double. No, he's not. Big belly flop. Ugly, ugly creature.
Oh, yes, come on, Alex. Look at this.
When's he going to... I keep thinking he's going to go for a double, but he keeps doing a single.
He's...
No. Not like this. I'm just going to go for a double heal.
Yep.
Oh! This is tight. Just hit him! Yes! Come on!
Yes! Ogdo Bogdo defeated! Look at his face!
Oh, man.
Oh my god, we genuinely thought that was going to take longer in the stream. We were like, oh no, he's really strong, but it was...
My heart. my heart is bumping, man.
It was the not getting greedy again. Oh, what a tactic. Go on, get your little rewards over there.
There's a chest as well.
So, for Ogdo Bogdo, you saw the abilities that we had.
Standing up to that bog rat?
We were very brave. Hey!
Ooh, that's nice.
We even got a thing. So those were the abilities that we had. And in terms of tactic, Alex especially just found, don't get greedy, time your attacks, take it slow, and just do 2 hits, or at least like 1 or 2, and then back off.
He can't even open BD1 can't even open this chest. We have to come back. This is the whole thing. You're supposed to come back to Ogdo Bogdo later in the game. I can't open the chest. I can't even get a nice reward.
Oh, Ogdo Bogdo's like, I've got the key
Like
for
a
this.
nice poncho or something.
Oh, well, does that mean it's time to put Ogdo Bogdo on the board?
I think it is. Let's do it. Here we are back at the boss board. As you can see, it's getting busy.
It's getting full. Oh, I need my list. Aren't I a silly lemon? The list.
So there he is, the disgusting Ogdo Bogdo.
Doesn't he look big and chonky? I think he looks very, very chonky.
A space frog with 3 eyes. Weird.
Right, so Alex, the first question is challenge.
Yeah, so I think it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because he's really designed, I think, for players to encounter and think, okay, we should come back to this. Let's explore a little bit more, level up. I mean, if we'd have gone in there without heals, the whole episode probably would have been Ogdo Bogdo. It's kind of like, the game telling you there are some areas that you should come back to later, and I think Ogdo Bogdo is... he is supposed to be a challenging early fight. I think when you go back later on, when you've leveled up a bit, maybe you're even in the late game or something.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit of a pushover, and that probably feels quite good. In terms of challenge, I think it's difficult. I'd probably put him around the A section, I think. What do you think, Rosie?
I don't know. I would probably put him maybe actually a bit lower.
Okay.
I think just because I appreciate that he is designed to be like... you come back to him later on, but even then, because we only unlocked like the heal ability, which is a little bit past him, and then you do open a shortcut to go back to him. I think as long as you just don't get greedy, the challenge is still there, but it's not as if it's like.
Fair, that's a fair point.
I think if I just compare it to like Gascoigne and Hyperion over here.
That's true. That is a very, very good point. But I guess it's like, it depends on when you fight him, doesn't it, really? I think in terms of if you're just going straight in there, it's got to be around A. But I think, you're right, actually. Considering, like, the wider context, when people are actually going to be fighting him, probably a bit down.
I think it might be kind of a similar situation to the cleric beast, where
yeah.
you know, you come across it and you're like, wow, this thing is really strong at first, but then if you just do a little bit of prep and then come back to it, it's much more doable.
Yeah.
I would probably think C for the challenge.
That's
personally,
fine. That's
but
all right.
you know, I'm sure the chat at the moment. I'm gonna look at the chat now. Everyone's saying, "Get in the bin."
Well, you know, we are going to have to put someone in the bin soon. The bin is hungry.
We do. The bin is hungry
It's
for
a lonely,
more
it's a lonely
bosses.
place for Demix at the moment. It's just him in there
Bless
for now.
him. The next category is presentation.
Well, he's just a big, horrible space frog, isn't he?
Big frog.
You're on Bogano, which is obviously like a sort of swamp planet type thing, and he's like I guess he kind of fits the setting quite nicely in that regard. But he's just a big, horrible frog, isn't he? It's not like a really cool design like some of these other things. I think it's very fitting of his planet, and I think there's something quite cool and quite Star Warsy about that, in that he's quite a disgusting alien. But yeah,
He is like a very Star Warsy frog, but I think that's the thing, though. It's very much frog.
yeah. Too much frog is too much frog.
So, like, I think, you know, I think he's a fun design, and I love his face, and I love he's always like and stuff. But that's just because I've got a soft spot for like massive monsters with big silly grins. So I wouldn't say it's like an astounding presentation or anything.
I think like his fight is cool in that he uses his tongue to attack you and stuff like that, and he jumps around a lot, and he's got he's got his little bites and stuff. But I think like the tongue is also a factor, because it's quite a cool little additional thing. It's a shame we didn't get to show off the tongue being cut, but that is also a very, very cool little thing that they've added in there. So that's quite cool as well. Yeah, I was saying more like a B maybe for this category.
I'd say, again, for design, for presentation, I was thinking like C or B, because even the arena is just like, you know,
it's just a sort of a circular zone almost, isn't it?
A rock circle. So that's why I was thinking like, you know, I feel like I'm being really savage to Ogdo Bogdo, but I was thinking like maybe a C.
Whoa. Rosie's being harsh with Ogdo Bogdo. Wow. Wow. Poor Ogdo Bogdo.
No, I'd be fine with a B, but I think just my gut instinct is saying, but that's my opinion
that's
anyway.
Absolutely fine, Rosie. That's absolutely fine. What's next?
I look at the chat and they're saying S for the big frog.
There'll be loads of people saying bin for Ogdo Bogdo. I can see D3 Mystic says, Alex, you were amazing in that fight. Thanks, D3 Mystic. You can stay.
You can stay. We've got. Then next is drama. Is it a dramatic fight, and is the music dramatic as well?
I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. You sort of you can almost stumble across him. Really, it's not like there's a big build-up or anything. You sort of just go through a little cave, and there he is. He's just in his little cubby hole, waiting to try to kill you. So yeah, I don't think there is loads of drama here. I think he really just acts as like an early game sort of warning for players to say, you're not going to be able to do everything straight away. You're going to have to come back for some things. So I kind of think he's more of like a functional boss in that regard than he is in terms of like a dramatic or narrative, you know.
He's more of a surprise than like a oh, you found a secret, oh, there's gonna be risks. It's not, I don't think it's very dramatic. It's more like a boo
for sure
kind of encounter. It's not as if, you know, like when you had Hyperion and you had the music building up and stuff like that. It's not even as if it had like, you know, big dramatic music or anything like that. So again, I would probably say like
oh, is he gonna go in the bin? It's not looking good for Ogdo Bogdo.
But again, that's just my opinion. And then next up is legacy, relevance to the story and relevance to players.
I mean, it's just a frog. I mean, and what else is it's cool in Jedi Survivor, the sequel. You get to fight the spawn of Ogdo Bogdo. So there's like a fun sort of thread running through the games to do with the Ogdo Bogdo family. But that's just a bit of a fun like nod. It's like a bit of almost a bit of an Easter egg more than it is anything else. So I don't think there's much to it in terms of legacy. It's just a funny boss, isn't it? Ogdo
I think that's
Bogdo.
the thing. I think the legacy is more like, "Wee, Ogdo Bogdo, big frog boss."
Yeah, he's got a silly name. He's just a silly big frog.
Silly big frog. So
it's tricky, you know. I am. Oh, no, I think
you're thinking bin.
Oh, it's tempting. We've got to get something in the bin soon. I think it has to be a C.
I don't. I think. Everything I've been saying anyway is bit of C, but I was very interested to see you being like.
It's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting. No, I think C.
You think C?
I'm going to put him in C. Yeah.
Yeah,
happy?
I think if you do him like when you've leveled up and you come back to him, then bin.
Yeah.
But we took on the challenge when
For a bit of a fun early game challenge. I think
and
that
to be
gives
fair,
him-
we were both like, at first we thought, oh no, this is going to take us much longer than it
Yeah.
actually did. So there we go. We got, I swear, C is just the category for big monsters at the moment.
horrible monsters.
Big horrible monsters. And I'm looking at the 100% correct chat at the moment, the genuine chat, and they all say, bin!
Well, we'll get someone in the bin soon, don't
Ogdo
worry.
Bogdo is on the wall now, and it's time to set up the next boss.
Here we go.
Yes, it is time for my baby, because as I mentioned earlier, we got a request for the Majima and Saejima boss fight in Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I remember I did ages ago when I first played this. This is the PS4 version because this is the one that's got like all my saves on it, and and I remember thinking, oh, I don't remember it being that bad. But then we were talking about it literally a couple of weeks ago at work, and apparently loads of people were like, it's a massive difficulty spike. And I thought, oh, no, it's not that bad. And when I did it, I was like, oh my God, no, it is
They're
actually,
right.
they're correct.
I remember now.
I remember all of this. So this is in chapter 12 of the game, I believe. So it's quite far in where you encounter this. So if you haven't played this game, then please, feel free to skip to the next boss or anything if you're scared of spoilers or anything like that. But you can see there, those are the stats, that side, those are the stats of my characters, that's all the levels that they're at. This isn't the party I'm going to be going with in the boss. This is just who I had equipped at the time of this save, because this is genuinely the level I was at when I first did this boss. So it's not as if I've over-leveled or anything like that in preparation for this fight. This is just going to show you roughly how I did it.
I'm excited to delve into. I've only played a few hours of this game.
And you loved it.
I had a really good time with it. I don't know why I put it down. I'll have to get back into it. I'm excited to see an epic fight later on in the game.
An epic fight. I am going to skip the scenes just so we can start going into the boss and stuff. But essentially, in terms of story, you're in the Omni sort of like headquarters at the moment, or the Omni headquarters, sorry, and you're just trying to find Awakara. So
We've got a nice metallic case.
yeah, that's because we were in a disguise as if we're like delivery people. So I've got this case for the first part of it.
What's he got in there?
He's just got some chippies.
Chippies.
He's just like, you know what? Everyone wants some chippies.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. So it's got like the typical RPG style of you can't save in this section, which is why we have to do a little bit of a build-up just before we reach the actual boss itself.
He's got a snazzy shirt on, the chap in the leather
Oh, Zhao.
jacket. Yeah.
He's great.
Snazzy guy.
He has such a cool design. So the idea of this is that ideally you want to try and avoid the enemy encounters. If you do get caught, it's not the last thing in the world. It just means you have to go through a bit of a fight. But there are sometimes items in these rooms as well.
I see. Risk reward.
So I couldn't see any in there, so that's why I'm like, I could just
I love
leave.
that you can knock your party members out the way. Out of the way.
Literally all the time. The amount I've just run into these party members. Is there an item here that might benefit me? Nope, that's fine.
It's good to scour though, isn't it?
It is, like, there could be, I think in this area, I think genuinely there is a first aid kit potentially lurking about somewhere, which is going to be a very vital item.
Right. Ooh,
Here we go, we got one here.
Oh, what's that? Ooh.
Those give a lot of health,
Oh,
so
nice.
that is definitely going to be something that would be handy.
Good find.
Way up.
Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy, just don't mind me, I'm the delivery man.
Just looking for the person to deliver these chippies to.
I have, who has number 39? Yeah, there you go, get out of there. Take that as well.
Possibly be my order. There's not enough curry here. Oh man.
Do I explore? Oh no, hang on. This area isn't where we're meant to go. This is C, so more little bonus items here.
I should say we are recording this just before lunchtime, and I'm very hungry. So finding all these food items, I'm just like, oh, could that be nice, wouldn't it? Ooh, lovely.
If you could, like, what would be your ideal lunch right now? What you're in the mood for today?
Well, Amy was talking about burritos earlier.
Oh, I love a burrito.
Oh man, I'm gonna be good though. Just get a boring meal deal.
Yeah, I'm usually the same as well. I'm like, no, I'll be good.
Be good today. Something simple. Oh, it's tempting though. It's just so convenient to just spend money on nice things, isn't it? Just go out, walk into a nice restaurant or whatever. In and out, nice food.
In and out, job's
It's
done.
as easy as that. Nice lunch. It's just the money, innit? Anyway, what was that you just found?
I found a premium sushi set, which again is very good
a good
for.
deal, is
I should have waited until he walked down a bit further, but it's fine. Yeah, so
I
he's
see.
level 39, and I'm like, so that's the thing. If you look at the stats, the build up to this, it's like, oh yeah, they're level 35, and my party are level 45.
This isn't too bad, yeah. Whoa!
Fix it, bro. There's music in this is phenomenal. We're gonna have a great time jamming and get him while he's down. There we go.
Spending a lot of time on the floor.
Yeah, so just to explain what I was...
Is that a big feather duster?
It's a broom.
Whoa, broom.
It's a big old broom.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, go on, let's treat him to a little pigeon
I remember
raid.
the pigeon attacks, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm going to save it because I might decide to take Namba into the boss, and I'm going to save his MP.
Cool.
So if I can
Good
get...
shout.
Oh, yeah, go on. Boom! So let's see if I can get this. Oh, no,
no.
don't do... Yes!
Hey!
You fool.
Nobody wants to help you.
Yeah, like the only reason why I'm saving my abilities right now is to save them for the boss, so that's why I'm just attacking. But while a party member, or while an enemy's down, you can do a critical attack.
Oh, yeah, damage.
Which is why I was so, like, being quick and just battering them while they were on the floor just then. I know, I love Adachi. I love this whole party, Alex. This is a great game. You should finish it.
Yeah, I should. You're
Everyone
absolutely
played
right.
this game. It feels weird as well because last time I properly played like a dragon game was Infinite Wealth, and that's where you can move around more and like they've they upped the combat, what you can do with it. So that's why I'm so used to being like, I can move around, and I'm like, oh no wait, no I can't.
Right, yeah, it's always weird going back to like a previous entry in a series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to like, oh yeah, so we can't do that anymore. Oh, but that's how that works now. Okay, all right.
Okay, so they're in that hallway. Was there an item here or anything? No, don't mind me.
We'll put the shout out as well. This might be a pre-recorded episode, but we will still be checking the chat replay for any boss suggestions. We want epic fights, difficult fights. We want bin bosses as well, especially bin bosses, because it'd be fun to do some of those. Bosses that you think should be busted by us, and we will see where they go on the board. I did think Oggdo Bogdo could have been a bin boss, but just fighting him, I thought it felt a little bit harsh.
I think when we got to Ogdo Bogdo, we were both just like, actually, fair play to him. He did hold his own, like if you take him on at the beginning, but he was also doable.
Yeah. I think C is probably fair for Oggdo Bogdo.
Now I could either, Alex, explore it, see if I can explore a little bit further, or go towards that door.
Do you think you are there more heals that you could find maybe?
The thing is, I'm like... this is my genuine save from like whenever I played this game back in when did this game come out, like 20
Blimey.
something, so probably 20, I can't remember, let's just say
2016, 2017?
early 2020 probably. So
Was it a bit later than that, yeah.
maybe, yeah. So I genuinely do not know what items I have at this point, because you know when you do an RPG you're like, I've got loads of stuff. So I've got, yeah, they're gonna come in handy. Wow, when I did this save, I really should have bought some more like medicine and stuff. That would have been handy me. But I've got lots of food. I want to know how many first aid kits I've got. Here we go. So I've got 6, and I've got 2 premium ones. So, okay.
Do you think that's enough, or do you think a little bit of exploring? What do you think, Rosie?
Is there an item down there? Oh, there's one. Nom.
Ooh, coffee.
There's a coffee. I'll tell you what, should we just go for it?
Go for it, Rosie.
Let's just go for it.
Ooh.
So it's okay, the game's like, you've got this little bit of a cutscene first, and this is, you know when they say like, this is a big door, make sure you're ready before going in. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap my party around.
Okay.
So I am going to, first of all, bring in Psycho, my lovely white mage over there, and... what job abilities did I have? Really, I could do with someone who has, like... Because I know the weaknesses are essentially, like, fire and ice, which is why with Namba I was keeping him, like, safe. Maybe Adachi just to take in some hits.
He's a sort of tank, is he?
He's a big old tank. He's definitely a big tank.
Okay.
But what abilities?
Oh, I like his tracksuit thing he's got on.
Yeah,
it's a little bit boss bustery, that.
Oh my god, he is! He's so being a boss buster right now. Yeah, because he's not really a magic kind of guy. Do you have any magic? No, you've just got like... Or are you slightly weak to... Is one of them slightly weak to bullets? I tell you what, I don't fully remember.
Weak to bullets.
Yeah, Zhao is not a high enough level to do any fire and stuff yet. So really, I think Namba and Psycho are going to be my two. Psycho purely there just to heal. Namba doing the fire and everyone else just clobbering, I think.
Holding it down, yeah.
So this is not the best situation. Their weaknesses are ideally fire and ice, so you'd put on job roles which are more like suited to that.
I see.
But like I said, this is what I did. This is what I did when I first played it. So see, now I'm like looking back, I'm like, I was a fool.
What was I doing?
I was such an idiot. So, actually, Namba, do you need any items do you need any gear just to feel a bit stronger? Are you at your, like, optimal strength? You are, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go in.
Yeah. There's another item over there. Ooh.
Gimme.
Something tasty. An ingot.
I love the music in this section as well. Like, it's very, like, build up to what's to come.
Yeah. Ooh. That sounds like good water. Guardian water. It's a good brand. I'd buy that water.
Would you feel safe with the Guardian water?
Never felt so hydrated in all my life.
So I got that as well. Any other items? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I've got my classic crew at the moment. Oh, and I will use that as well. So make sure you've got some keys before coming in this area. Because then you can get these, for example.
Some shoes.
So I've got those as well.
These are some good goodies.
Oh, there we go. And there's a first aid kit.
That's a good find.
The game being like, woo.
You're going to need some of this stuff.
Does Ichiban... Actually, I want to prioritize that he's got the optimal gear. Let's just have a look on this. Okay, that's good. So that's just increased him over there. And then Namba, can you... Yep, okay, you've got some tactical boots there, just because he's, like, not very good with defense. Okay, this is it. This is what we're going to go for, I think. Or do I swap Itachi for Zhao? Because Zhao's got, like... Or Hyunghee, because he's got knife and bullets.
Decisions, Rosie.
I know. Well,
this could make or break the boss fight.
Exactly. What's their health? So... Zhao's 503, which is stronger than that.
He's got a bit more MP, or whatever the. But
he's not very resistant to blunt damage, which is not good.
Is that the boss's main?
Saejima's a unit. Like, he will fully barge in and be like, boom. But then again, neither's Adachi. Adachi hasn't got much either.
Oh, I'm feeling tense. There's a lot of thinking going on here.
I know. I'm definitely thinking like more and more. I think he might potentially be better, but I'll tell you what, let's try Adachi. Let's just try Adachi and see how it goes. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just going to go with the original crew.
Here goes.
Right, so before you get into the meat of the fight, I'll just skip it here. You do have like a pre-fight even before the main thing.
Right. These guys. She got an ice lolly.
So let's do a pigeon.
Oh, I see. They're like level 48 and 47. I can see what you mean. So these guys are not messing around.
Yeah, so suddenly it just goes to like...
Oh, yeah, good damage.
I was hoping I can get some more enemy area there.
Whoa.
It's okay, he's resistant to it. Let's just get you out the way. Oh, get out of there.
Good music.
Oh, this song is fantastic. I've genuinely listened to it on many occasions, and I feel like treating myself. Let's get you, because you're going to be annoying.
Hit him with the ice lolly. Oh, or do that. Whoa.
The jawbreaker is an amazing move. There we go, get him out of there. Oh, I need to practice as well on the perfect guards. I think I can afford just doing some slaps, get some MP back up. There you go. And while he's down, Ichiban goes in.
Sword in the Storm says, the boss busters are so cool, I wish I could be a boss buster.
I want to be a boss buster when I grow up.
Maybe one day you can. Get the jumpsuit. You have to earn it.
You have to earn the jumpsuit. Not that we've ever earned it. So you've just done this big fight and you're like, oh, there you go, this is fine. That was, you could, as well, you saw their levels go up.
Yep. It's ominous.
Then,
what's next?
This is just to show kind of a bit of a drama in the story. So, like I said, you'll climb in this building to meet, you know, the head honcho, let's just say. And then suddenly...
Oh, nice shoes.
He has amazing shoes.
Oh.
So... Oh, I love him. So, there are people who come into Like a Dragon who might not have played the Kiryu saga of the Yakuza games, and they don't know who these two are, which is fair enough, but still, their presence and their attitude, you can tell that they're like, they mean business.
Yeah, yeah.
And then for those who have played the other games, seeing them is such a surprise, you're fully just like, I screamed when I first saw them. So... Are you ready? Do you think we should go in?
I'm a bit nervous. These guys look like they really mean business. I could tell this is going to be a tough fight.
Oh, that's so cool. Here we go. Oh, I thought they were going to like boot up.
He's forgotten to put a shirt on.
He doesn't need one.
That's how cool he is.
His muscles are warmth enough. I want to be like that when I grow up. Okay, I'll tell you what, we've had their epic introduction. Let's get into the fight.
Oh, blimey. Whoa!
Yes! Ex-Tojo Clan Lieutenant Advisor, Goro Majima. Now, if memory serves me correct, his weakness is fire. So I am going to, first of all... Or is it? I think it is. It's not saying weak. Maybe it's fire or ice, but let's just try this first of all. Let's just get in there and do some big damage.
Yeah.
We'll see the first example of these, but then after that I'll skip them.
Oh, yes. Nice. That's so cool. Not looking so cool now.
Yes, he is weak to it.
Ah, yes.
Psycho, just go in there and do while he's down.
Hit him with the ice lolly, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I need to get better at the perfect parries. It's been a while. Oh, brilliant. He's got explosive throat. That is actually going to be wonderful against Majima.
Ah, a master stroke getting Adachi involved. Whoa, yeah, we like that.
I tell you what,
This is good.
No, not going to risk it. Oh, just get him while he's down.
Nice.
I'm all right for now.
He's got a lot of health, hasn't he?
Okay, there we go. Do I have any, like... I mean, I do have other fire. Yeah, let's just do a pyro breath. I know it's for an area, but actually, no. I've changed my mind, because this is cheaper anyway. So let's just do it again.
Why not? Nice.
Oh no, Psycho fell over.
Oh.
I'm actually going to do a little bit of a song, just to make sure that everyone's all right.
Keep everyone topped up. Love that. Thank you all.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, there we go.
He's going for the healer, isn't he?
Yeah, he really wants to get her knocked out. Down he goes. Now, do I have... I do. So with Ichiban, I know I just let Majima stand up, but there's an ability which you can't... It's called Peerless Resolve. Our camera's currently covering it, but it's very important for Ichiban because it means if he gets knocked out, he will come back with, He'll essentially survive a hit or being knocked out. And if Ichiban's dead, then the whole match is gone.
Oh, blimey.
So you have to keep him alive at all costs. So
that's
I'm
a
actually...
super useful skill then.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to put this on Ichiban just to make sure.
Nice.
So that means now that he'll...
A little bit of protection.
He's going back in again. And Psycho, you're actually going to give yourself a magical voice.
Consider
healing.
Is the ice lolly a microphone? What's going on with the ice lolly?
And this is when he gets horrible.
Whoa, hang on. There's loads of them.
Yeah, he's being a pain now. So now we want to take these guys out. Oh, they're resistant to bloomin' fire now.
Blimey, this is tough, isn't it?
Oh. There we go. Okay, nice one, team. Nice one. So what is it that you guys are weak to again? As in, like, the side kicks? I don't remember. So I'm going to do a Pigeon Storm. Let's try and get at least just one of them out of there.
Yeah, come on, pigeons.
Well done, pigeons. And then, again, a little magical song. Make sure everyone's all right, especially Ichiban.
It's a good shout.
Because if, like, two of them decided to get him, then that could be very dire for him.
Yeah.
Oof.
Keeping everyone topped up. Oh, man. They can hit hard. Oh, nice.
Right, let's try and get you out of here. Let's do... Do you have, like, one enemy? Desperate throw. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Oh, nice. Quite like those, just like old school, just rugged attacks. So just get hold of them and get them on the floor.
Just go on. There we
Lovely.
go. One of them's down.
Cool. This is looking good.
Namba, can you do like a group heal?
Make yourself useful, Namba. Come on.
No, bless him, he's only doing some attacks at the moment. So let's do another Pigeon Storm, because that seemed to be doing well last time. And then you're next, therefore I'm just going to attack you.
Yeah, that's really good. It's cool that you can sort of see the order of moves like that. You can plan ahead slightly.
I hope everyone
Nice
in the
guards.
chat is currently bopping right now.
Yeah, man. I'm struggling to stay still.
I know, literally, I'm doing this fight and I'm always like... There we go, everyone's all right.
Did any of you guys have trouble with this boss during Yakuza Like a Dragon? Have any of you finished it? Have any of you got the platinum?
Oh no, he's bleeding, that's not good.
Let us know in the chat. Love hearing about platinums and bosses, obviously.
Go on, get out of here. Do I stop Namba from bleeding? It might come in handy, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep on attacking for now. Oh, I should have done a more powerful move. I'm having regrets.
Don't worry, Rosie. It's okay.
Pigeon Storm, back on this guy over here. Get out of here.
God, he really is bleeding.
Yeah, when you've got like a status effect, the game's very much just like, you are bleeding!
Whoa. Oh, nice, Rosie. Okay. Whoa. Blimey.
Right, magical song, definitely for everyone here.
Good shout.
There we go.
It's just her job to keep everyone topped up health-wise.
That is literally her job.
All
like
she needs to do.
She just needs to make sure that everyone keeps healed. I'm trying to keep Adachi just with attacks for now because actually I tell you what, he could no, I'm going to attack. I was like, he could give an item to someone, but he's going to attack
With his big hammer.
with his massive hammer. And he's nearly gone, so let's not waste a ability on him.
Nice.
There you go.
Another one gone. Namba is bleeding profusely.
Yeah, Namba's like, please.
You're fine. 'Tis but a scratch.
I don't know why. I was
That's
like, I
unlucky.
bet he's going to go for Psycho. But here she is, being a queen that she is.
Blimey, she's low on HP, but
She is, but
fear not.
magical song as well. Oh, I hope this is enough for her. Okay,
Nice.
yeah, it is.
That's good.
And Majima just going straight in again to get her.
Brutal, isn't he?
He's so savage. Okay, Namba is definitely going to need some MP item after this, so...
At one point there, he looked like he was just talking to Kasuga, like, could you help me, please?
Please!
I'm bleeding.
So let's throw an item to get some MP. So 300 MP. Yeah, let's just give that to Namba. Where are you?
Where's he gone?
There you are.
Ooh. Nice.
So I give it to like the wrong character, and I'm like, ugh. There we go. And then let's. Do I have like an extreme?
Fat stack slap.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah, so literally, because I've been doing business at this point, I've got this ability which, I missed the timing, but you just slap money in their face.
Love that.
Blast. I bet if I got the damage bonus there, I would have done a lot more damage.
Don't worry, Rosie, you're doing really well.
I'm going to do just one magical voice, I think, on Namba, so she keeps some more of her MP, because I think everyone else is doing okay.
Ooh, he's coming.
Yeah, he really blooming is, isn't he?
Can we get purple?
Oh, he's nearly down. I think I can do...
Can we kill purple man? The remaining purple dude.
I think... Oh, he is next. Okay, no, it's going to have to be that. But let's just do a pigeon raid, I think. Or... Pigeon raid or pigeon storm. It's like such a big MP difference. I'm going to do...
Will that be enough, do you reckon?
I'm going to try it. Please, go on, pigeons!
Go on.
Yes.
Yeah, pigeons. He hates it.
He absolutely hates
My
it.
one weakness, pigeons.
Right. Ichiban doesn't have any fire attacks, so we're going to go in with another fat stack slap.
I love that.
So in case you don't know this game as well, you may see that each command, for example, this one's got a triangle next to one enemy, power heavy, and it's got a triangle. So that means that when you do the attack, if you press that button at the right time, square means button mash it at a certain point, but if you press triangle at the right time, it does more damage. So let's go in. So like that.
Nice.
Down he goes. And Adachi's gonna go big boom. Okay.
He's got a big health bar, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he really does. Yeah, magical song.
Yeah. Sounds
Kanamba,
good.
stop bleeding, please.
What's wrong with him? Get a grip, man.
Come on, Namba.
Oh, there we go. I think he stopped. See, I just told him off.
You just told him off and then everything was better.
Just stop the bleeding.
Okay, skip this.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, he has stopped bleeding now. That's good. I'm going to give Psycho an item, I think, to make sure that her MP stays up.
That's a good shout. She's so important, isn't she?
She is too important. So let's give this to Psycho.
Have a bit of that. Lovely.
There we go. She loves that. She's like, yep, that'll keep you all in order. And Adachi, yeah, you can have an explosive throw. Go on, treat yourself.
Here we go.
Wee bonk.
Oh, well done. Good guarding, Rosie. Good guarding.
I'm getting back into the swing of it now. I think I can afford another go. So, yeah, she's more of a, so her attacks do ice, which would be good against Saejima, but not Majima. So, let's do... let's do another Jewel Breaker. Or do I play it safe?
It's tough, isn't it?
With smiles and encouraging charm. I tell you what, or we could do that to Adachi and then he can attack even stronger.
Options.
Oh no, she's gonna actually put defense on herself because Majima is seeming to enjoy slapping her around a bit.
It's a good shout. Defense up. Always good.
There we go. And then you're gonna tag team with the Heat Buster again.
I really want to go back and play this game now, Rosie.
Yes.
It's such a busy gaming schedule. I don't know. I have to find space for it somewhere. It's just really giving me the urge to play. You're still showing off his cash.
It's an amazing move. Oh, down he goes.
Steady on.
Okay, I was hoping that he wasn't going to have another attack until that, but he did anyway, so please, Psycho, just pop in next. That'll be lovely. No, I feared this would happen. Don't you dare go next. Don't you dare go next.
Now he's getting involved.
He is, and he better not attack first, because it told me Psycho was next.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yep. So they are fighting together.
So is it when you get Majima past halfway?
Yeah.
Then Saejima joins in. Okay.
Which is why when Majima's got multiple forms of himself... Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness. So that's why when Majima's got multiple forms, do not go for Majima's health because then you're going to have the three of them and Saejima will hop in as well.
Okay, I see.
I think, anyway, if memory serves me correct.
Oh, wow, yeah. Blimey, there's a lot to consider, isn't there?
So, yeah, we're going to do a big old heal. Come on, everyone, let's have a nice magical concert.
Something about him wearing his big parka coat, it just makes him quite scary.
Yeah, right?
He's going to do a lot of damage, isn't he, that guy?
He is a unit, and I'm sure you'll see in a bit.
Look at him, he looks like he's going to do a grapple.
I'm actually... Oh, no, because his evasion's gone up, so actually... Let's see how much damage this does to Saejima. I'm going to have a little look-see. Nope, that was terrible. Everything about that was bad.
Okay.
And that's how much damage he does.
We know now. That's okay.
Okay, Majima's next, so...
He's on fire. His jacket's on fire.
Yeah, his jacket's really on fire.
Does that mean he's... Oh, I see he's got, like, lots of boosts. Oh, dear.
So let's have for Adachi... Actually, no, I'm going to do this for Ichiban, so Ichiban, A, stays more alive and also gets some more MP. So there you go, buddy.
Nice.
just in case they try to be funny.
Whoa.
Which he did try to be funny. So
What's the play here? Are you going to try to get Majima down as quickly as you can, or is
I
it
think
sort of?
so. Yeah, I think it's going to be get Majima down. Psycho keeping everyone alive. So let's just save a bit of MP and get a Dachi for now because everyone else is doing okay. But here he comes.
Oh, even with defense up, that did so much damage.
Exactly, yeah. I was fearing he was going to go for Psycho. And he's blooming next as well, so if he goes for Psycho, then she's going to get slapped.
Oh my god.
So I'll tell you what, I'm going to give this to Psycho just to keep her up a little bit, because again, if you're running low...
I'm stressing, Rosie.
Oh no, please don't go for Psycho. He's coming for Namba.
All right.
Namba's down.
Was that a one shot? Was Namba at full health?
I think he might have been, actually.
Was that a one shot? That's ridiculous.
Okay, so let's give him a first aid.
That guy, Saejima, is an absolute menace.
With full HP. Yeah, go on, Namba, because it might, like, we'll see how he does.
Oh god, they're still coming. Oh.
Okay, right. And we are... Is Ichiban doing all right? Yeah, okay, so he doesn't need a magical concert. He will just need a magical voice. A lovely magical voice. Please! Saejima!
Oh, please, no.
Okay, it was just a kick.
That was better.
He's decided to calm down a bit.
That shoulder tackle thing he was doing was awful.
Oh, do I try and go for a Majima attack, or do I keep everyone's defense up?
This is tough, isn't it?
Because I think regardless, he's going to take out either Psycho or Namba, so I'm actually going to try and just do a little bit more on Majima. Go on, get out of here. She's still all right. She's still in it. Slap him while he's down. Okay, there we go. And then Majima is going to be next, but...
Oh, this is tough.
But, yeah, so Namba's now, then Majima's next, and I'm going to hope that Psycho's after him. I'm going to take the risk and do some more on Majima. Perfect.
Okay.
He's going for a Dachi.
Okay.
Exactly what I wanted. And let's do a magical concert, because I can't remember if that helps with bleeding or not, but...
okay. It can heal status effects, maybe.
Yeah, so it can do more... It can get rid of some status effects. Okay, didn't get rid of that, but that's okay.
It's all right. Good to know. Blooming heck.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, he's looking at Ichiban as well.
Do they always look at the person they are going to attack?
Not necessarily, but when he does, it doesn't fill me with confidence. So we're also going to have a little gentle aura. There we go.
Nice.
See, I knew it. That could have taken Ichiban out.
That was so sudden, like. Just
absolutely wallops him. So yep, let's go for Majima again.
We're getting there.
Oh, down he goes.
Yes.
Oh no, okay, that's not good. Does Magical Concert get rid of electricity? That I don't remember, but I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm... Of all anguish. You know what, I'm gonna risk it. Let's see if it gets rid of electrocution as well. I don't fully remember.
Ooh,
it doesn't, okay.
Tense. Okay.
No, don't get pumped up. I've barely done any damage to you.
Oh my god, he's buffing his attack even more. That's ridiculous. He hits like a truck as it is.
He's such a... I call him my rhino. Like, I'm like, oh, he's my rhino. He's such a rhino, and I love him. Yep, so let's slap Majima again. Look at my big money!
Oh, damage.
Then another Heat Buster. And then Namba's going to have some...
MP's getting low, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh no, they're tag teaming.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no, please.
Oh no.
Please let this be okay.
Oh.
Please say this is alright.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay,
It's item time.
yep, item time. Got to make sure that Ichiban is all right. So we're going to use the premium sushi set, which we picked up earlier.
We did.
And I'm going to feed Ichiban that. So,
Delicious.
yep. Just because Majima's next, and if he goes for Ichiban, which
yeah.
he's going to, that would have been it.
Oh, bleeding again. Oh, damn.
Oh no, she was... I've got to get that status off of her.
As if they could just do a cutscene in the middle and do loads of damage to your characters. That's cheating.
Oh no, Namba needs some items. So you're going to have, Namba, a stamina XX. Yep. And then Ichiban's going to do a nice gentle aura.
Ooh.
Because Ichiban does also have some... no, sorry, it's Hero's Compassion. So this will also heal as well.
Ah, that's good.
There we go.
Oh, just go away. Oh my god.
Okay, you are going to heal yourself up with an item. So let's give you... It's an intense fight, isn't it?
There's a lot going on here.
I'm going to get Adachi to full health again because he's like my big healther right now alongside Ichiban.
Yeah.
There we go. Playing it safe. This is good. Okay.
Paralysis is gone.
Paralysis is gone. Actually,
every move you have to consider, don't you? You have to very carefully consider what you're doing.
Much.
Who needs to be topped up?
Stops bleeding.
When to take a risk? When to sort of Ooh.
I'm going to give that to Ichiban because I think Adachi had it first, so he's more likely going to recover from it quicker.
Right.
Oh no, I think this might be it for Namba. Namba lived!
Oh. We're really on the back foot here, aren't we? We've got to try to find a way to get back on top.
Yeah,
This is tough. This is really tough.
Here we go. Let's do a fire, and then Ichiban is going to do healing. Here we go. So Hero's Compassion on everyone again.
Nice. A gentle aura.
A gentle aura, isn't this nice?
Just stop! Oh my god.
It's constant, isn't it? It's constant anguish. Adachi's very much just becoming my hard hitter and then making sure everyone else is okay. So we are going to do a stamina X, I think, on Namba, just in case Majima tries to have a bit of fun.
Yes.
There we go. Well done, Adachi.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. And I reckon
Majima's not far off, is he?
it's just because Saejima's coming up next. I'm going to do another little magical song.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Just because you can see Saejima's going to go next, and if he went for Namba or Psycho, just that little bit less health could be enough.
Yeah, I'm into it.
They're doing it again?
No way, they can do it more than once.
Oh, it's okay. That time it
That wasn't quite as bad.
Wasn't quite as bad. Right, come on, Majima. Get out of here.
Let's do some damage. Oh, it's getting close. Ouch.
No, we're going to do a Hero's Compassion because if Saejima goes for Ichiban, that could be bad. There we go.
Nice.
He's going for Psycho. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh. It's hard to find the windows to attack at the moment, isn't it? We're just constantly trying to just keep ourselves alive.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do... let's do a desperate... I mean, they're both the same. It doesn't matter which one, so let's just do a desperate throw because we're getting desperate now. And I'm going to hope that Psycho's okay for the next attack.
Just got to get through the next attack.
Let's try it.
Nice, extra damage, yes.
Here we go. That's right. Look at Adachi. Psycho's next. Perfect.
Good.
Ooh.
Just on the floor. Give me a moment.
He's like, sorry, bear with me. Oh no. Well done, Namba. Well done, Namba.
He's doing a good job of surviving the onslaught from Saejima, isn't he?
He is at the moment, but you've got to get those perfect guards in, at least one. I'm going to take a risk, and I am going to attack Majima just to try and get him out of here.
Come on. Oh, he's so close.
He's fine. He's going for Psycho. Do I have an item that does MP for, everyone? Because there are ones that as well do it for a whole party, but it looks like I don't have anything at the moment.
Tough, that's tough.
Which is okay. Just means I'm gonna, because I do think we're gonna have to get up on the MP wagon. So, who needs it probably the most? Probably Psycho will need it the most. And Psycho's also got a little bit of damage, so let's give her, what is it? Actually, let's give her this one. Where has she gone? There she is. Because she needs to make sure she can heal everyone.
Yeah, she is super important, isn't she?
He's alright, he's alright.
Oh, Majima is so close.
Okay, Adachi, I think he's just going to go in for some... Or does he heal?
Nanba, maybe? Oh, I don't know.
Who's next after Majima, that's the thing.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you what, I think Adachi could do with some more, what's it called? MP anyway. So let's give him one because he can do some big hitters as we've seen. So, there you go, Adachi. You're going to treat yourself. This is fine, this is fine. And she's next, but don't be paralyzed, please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, magical song. Heal everyone.
We're okay. Let's get a nice heal in there. Ooh. Get everyone topped up.
Everyone topped up, everyone lovely. Everyone's doing great.
Attack, 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 attack.
Come on, let this take him out.
Please. Oh, it's still alive. Oh no. Oh God.
No, not
way.
again.
What?
Blooming picking on
What
him.
happened? Oh.
He's being a fiend.
Oh, man.
Right, hero's compassion. Just because we took quite a few hits there, and Psycho is currently stunned.
Oh, we're so close.
I know, we are literally so close. I think Adachi just with a slap. Actually, I'm not even going to risk it. Let's just get him out of here. Yeah. That's at least now stops that horrible attack. Now, I don't have really any ice, which isn't ideal, so I'm going to carry on doing fire, I think, for him, because his weakness is ice, and he's not very good against, like, blunt attacks.
Okay.
As in, because Saejima is such a unit, he does not really care about that. Oh no, he's going for her.
Oh.
So this is now going to become a bit more of a slower fight. So let's try... Do I have like an item that I can throw at him? Oh, hang on, I got my pound mates.
Ah.
So, yeah, because I got a bunch of money. So you, I believe, are ice.
Ooh.
Chilling, yeah, so...
Arctic temperatures, yeah.
Arctic temperatures, so let's do a pound mate on him.
Sub-Zero Sonata.
And I'll tell you what, let's watch it as well, just for a bit of fun. Little bit of a water break. Look at the drama, Alex. It's so cold.
What's going on? Korean sensation.
But here he is. So this guy's like an actor, and he was famous for like a romance film or something.
This is nice.
He's lovely.
Don't really know what's happening, but yes.
It's so beautiful. Take that, Saejima. The power of love.
I hate it.
I hate it. Thank you. I hate it. But I don't know whether to do an explosive throw or just trying to do like that would be better. I mean, has this got any ice to it?
Do we have any other party members? Can you like sub party members during a fight, or is this it?
This is. Oh, you can tag. No, you can tag out.
Does anyone have anything?
But no one else has really got like ice on them. That's so that's the thing. I've gone into this with like the build I had at the time.
Of course, yeah.
But really,
it's a good way to do it. We've just got to sort of figure out how to navigate this challenge.
So I think really I could have done with a job role that's all about ice. But Psycho's got the ice lollipop, so when she attacks, it does add a bit of ice element.
Interesting.
So I'm going to... Actually, I think I'm going to heal Psycho a little bit. Let's do a little, just to make sure that also that her MP is... Oi, where is she? Oh, is it because she's paralyzed? Tell you what, let's get rid of that paralyzed. Get rid of it.
Does that just sort of slow down her turns, or how does that sort of, or does it just make her?
There she is.
Does she miss the odd turn? What is the sort of effect of paralysis?
So yeah, it means that sometimes she's okay, but other times when it's her go, she can't do anything because she's like paralyzed.
Damn.
So let's try Pigeon Storm. Let's see what damage Pigeon Storm. Probably not a lot, but it is still magic. So come on, pigeons. Yeah, okay, so he's resistant to the pigeons as well.
He knows how to deal with the pigeons.
He knows how to deal with the pigeons, but like I said, this is just going to be a slower, grueling fight.
It's okay. We'll get him down. Just got to take our time. Oh, stop!
But that's okay. But that is all right. Can I just buy another Palmate? Can I buy him again? No, he's on a limit for 4 goes. Do I have anyone else that has? So leaves enemies charmed, burns, boost damage likely to cause poison. No, none of those. Accuracy. I don't really have any others that are like
using ice attacks, yeah.
But I think this one temporarily puts a party in a manic state, so you'll barely feel anything at all. So that might be good just to...
Oh, is that like a protective, like a defensive sort of thing?
Yeah, so that's a protective thing, just to give us an extra layer of defense, which, considering he's so angry right now... Or I could just keep on slapping him.
Options.
What have I got, like an ice throwing item I can use?
Ah, yeah.
Is that ice? Yeah, that one's ice, so let's...
Cold damage, yeah.
Let's little treat for the bit of ice. There we go.
He hates that.
He does hate that an awful lot. And then let's give Psycho a little healing powder. Where is Psycho's always running away, so I'm always like, where is she? There she is.
Behind you.
I'm behind, woohoo. Okay, there she goes. Did I do Desperate Throw? I don't think I did on him, did I? But let's do Explosive Throw. Or do I just keep on going in? A Blistering Inferno, damaging them heavily.
That sounds cool.
Let's just try it. Go on, treat ourselves. Oh, I should have actually probably healed Ichiban. Whee! Hopefully this does a little bit of fire damage as well. Because it said a Blazing Inferno, so I presume there's a bit of fire in it. Whee! Also, it's just fun to watch.
Still going. Whoa! Ouch.
There he is. But because he's a unit, he's going to be like, yeah, he's like, oh, that did nothing. So that was actually a big waste. But that's all right. Okay, magical song. Everyone, a little heal, a little heal. Go on, Alex. Tell me how everyone's doing in the chats.
Well, people are loving this tense Yakuza like a dragon fight.
Is everyone saying, why don't I have an ice build in this fight?
Well, yes, there's been a few comments to that effect. But as Rosie said, this is her save. First time playing through the game, this was her save at the time, you know? And I'm sure lots of people their first time through the game probably had a very similar experience. So this is going to show you how to deal with Saejima without having ice attacks at your disposal.
Exactly.
You know? Sometimes you don't have those extra things you need for a boss. You got to figure out a different strategy, a different way of dealing with it, you know? And that's what we're doing.
Let's do... I'm going to do the one that makes my skin a bit thicker, I think. So let's treat ourselves as well to this.
Cool.
Skip this part. Skip that part. Because I'm in the zone now. I'm like, right, here we go. And then explosive throw, or is he next? No, he is next. No, I think everyone can afford it. I think we can afford a little slap. Unless it's a combo thing. Actually, no, okay, I'm going to risk it. We need to be more aggressive with him. Get out of here. So that also works with him.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice, Rosie. Dante Kincaid says, Rosie, you're doing really well. Keep going.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I'm not talking to the chat that much at the moment. He's going for Ichiban again. Here we go. And then, so he actually doesn't like fire that much. So I'm actually just going to keep on with my Majima tactic of using fire attacks on him.
Yep, sounds good.
And then Ichiban, you're actually going to give an item of some MP. Let's start with Adachi, because Adachi can do the explosive throw, which has actually been very handy.
Yep. That is true. Svenomorph says, Alex looks so handsome in his jumpsuit. Thank you so much, Svenomorph. That's such a kind thing to say. I think I look good in this jumpsuit as well. Thank you.
The fool. What a rather dapper gentleman we have over here. Again, Psycho, just making sure everyone's okay. She could have attacked, but she's just gonna...
That's her job.
It's her job is to keep everyone healed.
That's right. Here he goes. Oh no, he's next.
He's next, but we can squeeze in one of these. Here we go. Come on, Namba. He's still in it. Namba's still all right. And then we're going to give another item to Namba, and we're going to give him this one, so he gets a bit of health as well. It's actually quite ideal that he got hit, because then it doesn't feel like a waste.
Very true.
There we go. Perfect. Right, Adachi, explosive throw.
Just a reminder to those watching, we are always on the lookout for boss suggestions. If you have any requests, it can be a tough boss fight, it can just be a really cool boss fight, it could be a boss fight that you think, that was a bit underwhelming, we should put it in the boss bin. Let us know. Put it in the chat, we'll be going through the chat replay, put it in the comment section on the VOD as well. We will be scouring, adding to our list. We've got a big list of bosses, but we will keep adding to it.
Big list!
And, if there's some that require a bit more save prep, we might move a few things around just to keep the series moving, So, yeah, please do let us know. It doesn't have to be a tough fight. A fight that you really enjoyed, I think would be really cool for us to experience here on Boss Busters. Let us know.
We're here just to celebrate boss fights.
Exactly, and I'm personally quite keen to fill up the boss bin. So if you have got...
you just really want to get that boss bin.
Boss fights that are just like, what's a waste of time? What a rubbish boss that is. Let us know. I'd quite like to do Rick the Door Technician from Star Wars Jedi Survivor, actually, but I have to get a save ready for it. But that is a hilarious boss fight. Rick the Door Technician.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Rosie. I'll have to figure out a way to get that on here at some point. That'd be a really, really fun one to do. It's definitely a bin boss, but very, very funny.
Right, there we go. Okay, come on.
It feels like you're making good progress now.
Yeah, we're doing some progress at the moment.
This is good.
Again, I'm keep playing it safe whilst just making sure everyone's all right.
Yep.
I probably could be playing it more aggressively, but you never know when the tables might turn. And as we've learned here on Boss Busters, don't get greedy.
That's right. Playing it safe, keeping everyone's health topped up. Nice.
Here we go. Thank goodness Psycho is resistant to big moves like that.
Yeah.
Go on, throw a dynamite. Whoop, boom.
Right in his face.
I'll tell you what, let's get him while he's down.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't worth it. He's just very resistant to any attack other than fire and ice, I'm learning. So we're gonna have a magical song. Psycho could probably do a tag team and have an ice effect on it, but I kind of want to test that later on rather than testing it now. And actually, Tag Team Heat Buster is cheaper than Pyro Breath, so I'm gonna do just to get some more fire in there. Oh no, it prioritizes the physical, so Pyro Breath it is. Which is okay. I have now studied it and learned.
This is useful information.
And you are going to do... Tell you what, can I throw anything that's fire related? Let's have a look. Oh, I got one of these. Go on. Let's do a... Yeah, we can afford it. 97. There we go. Take that.
Oh, man.
Okay, he's all right. He's all right. So again, Pyro Breath.
Nice.
Here we go. We've got this in the bag now, I reckon.
You're doing really well here.
But still, playing it safe.
Yeah.
Never get confident.
Don't get cocky, kid.
And then... But I can afford, I think, to do this. Because it might even be that now in this next set of turns I've got him. So, throwing that... Skills.
Come on.
Burn him alive. Yeah!
done.
And there you go. I know a lot of people get stumped on this fight because it is a massive difficulty step. Like I said, when you start grinding, like going through the building and stuff, the enemy's like level 30 something, and you think, oh, I'm over leveled for this, and then suddenly it's like 45, and then you saw these two are level 50, and my party, this is, well, what they've now become. You can see their stats, so I was even technically under-leveled for this fight. But, like I said, fire builds and ice builds, they're the way to go. This was not the most ultimate party, but like I said, this is how I tackled this boss when I first played this game, and how I did it. It's a longer form, but it's doable if you just take care of your team.
That's right.
Oh, did you enjoy that?
That was amazing. Like, there were a few moments where I thought you were in a bit of trouble, but you pulled it back.
We pulled it back.
You held in there, you held your own, and got back on top. That was amazing.
I love this game.
It's so good.
Shall we put them on the board?
Let's do it.
Let's put them on the board. So, here we have them. We've put them together because they come as a two. So, there you go. You can see them briefly a bit more like there. I love them so much. Look at them. They're such a pair. So, Majima and Saejima. Challenge.
Well, I mean, you tell me, Rosie. I mean, it looked to me, as a viewer, like a very difficult fight in terms of, having to deal with lots of different resistances, having to deal with, like, Majima turns up and then he splits into, like, there's, like, different versions of him and you have to sort of prioritize different targets. Feels like there's a lot going on here.
Yeah. There's an awful lot going on here, and they both have, like, their horrible attacks. Like, as you said, Majima, he splits into three.
Yeah.
When he gets into the halfway point of his health, that's when Saejima gets involved, and then you've got to consider, like, blade attacks as well as then brute force, and they're really super strong attacks as well.
Yeah.
So it is a very challenging fight. It is definitely a difficulty spike compared to the fights you've done before.
Yeah.
And the fact that there is the two of them, you've got to consider, technically in a weird way, like 5, because Majima splits himself into 3 as well.
Yeah, absolutely right, yeah.
Or he gets, like, his 3 additional forms of himself. It's a big fight, and I'd say it's a good, like, you don't want to get too comfortable in a game, but it's a good, like, waker-upper.
Yeah. Don't get too confident because you're going to have to rethink your strategy a bit for this one. Yeah, and I think it's great when boss fights do that. I think they sort of remind you, it ain't always going to be plain sailing. You're going to have to rethink your strategy. And yeah, I mean, you did really, really well, I think.
Yeah.
Without the ice attacks, you did really well.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. It looked good to me.
I think that's the thing. If you know what their weaknesses are, it's a lot more doable. I'd probably say difficulty, like... I'd probably say maybe an A, personally.
Okay.
But, like, I was thinking maybe a B, but I was like, I kind of feel like in between them for the challenge. Maybe I'd say challenge A. Okay. But we've got other points to discuss.
Indeed.
Including presentation.
Well, they look really cool, don't they?
The
way they come down the stairs, you see the cool shoes first, and then they're both just there looking really cool on the stairs. They're very cool looking guys. I don't know much about the story or the sort of overall lore. You're the expert, Rosie. Talk us through what you think.
Well, just for I won't talk about the lore because this is purely about the presentation, but they both look great. They're both so stylized, and their outfits suit their characters so well. Like, as you saw, Saejima's very much just he's a big bruiser, isn't he? So big and brawny. He doesn't care about how he looks or anything. He's just purely there to be strong. And Majima is just so chaotic, like that, like with the sort of skin texture, the snake jacket, and the shoes with the cool metallic point at the end. It's just such a stylistic choice.
Cool eye patch as well.
Cool eye patch as well. And you're fighting in the Omni headquarters, which is a big location. You've been leading up to the whole game this is going to be a big arena. This is the old headquarters of a huge Yakuza organization. So not only are you there, but then you see that these two are legends as well. As in, you don't expect to see them in this specific building because they're actually from the opposing family.
Okay.
So, but presentation-wise, I think you're fighting in a cool place.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate if you don't necessarily know the game and stuff like that. If you just look at the arena in general, it's just a big staircase.
It's like a sort of hotel lobby type thing. But it's still pretty cool.
So I mean, because I think they look great in terms of design, but I also know the history of the building they're fighting in. But if you look at it just purely from a design perspective, maybe the arena does. You are right. You're it's a bit like a hotel lobby.
Just having a scrap in a hotel.
So maybe maybe a sort of somewhere in this area between A and B there.
That feels right. Yeah.
Drama.
well, it's a dramatic entrance.
It's a very dramatic entrance.
And I think it's always cool, any game where you have to, like, the save point is before, like, a dungeon. You have to go through a whole area before you get to it. It always adds a little bit of, like, tension to everything. I think it's got to be up there, hasn't it?
I would probably, in all honesty, I'd probably put drama as an S, but that's also because, like, remember when we were building up to the boss, like, the music was like it was very toned down. There were instruments missing, and it was like the and then you had like the but it was very gentle still, as if it was the build-up for it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And even then, you've got to get through a fight with some guards, first of all, before you even reach the fight. And then, like I said, they have such an epic entrance to add to the drama.
Yeah.
If you don't know the character already, you can tell that they're confident and they've got this aura about them that's out of this world. And if you do know the characters, you're freaking out because you're like,
whoa, it's those guys.
It's the boys.
What are they doing here?
It's the best boys. So I personally would probably put it as an S for drama. And also the song during the fight.
The music was great. I was just sat there like, yeah.
It's amazing. It's one of my favourite songs in the whole game. And then legacy, relevance to the story and relevance to players.
I mean, you'll have to take this one on. I mean, you know, I've heard of these characters before, but I know very little.
So relevance to story, I'd say, like, it's a big deal. Because as well, when Like a Dragon first came out, Ichiban, it's his saga now, and we're following his story with new characters and things like that. So the fact that these two, like, pop up, the relevance to the story is just like...
It's like connecting the two.
Yeah, it's like connecting the two and advance and sort of like easing the way more into Kiryu Saga and Ichiban Saga and kind of like letting the worlds collide and stuff.
Wow, that is cool.
And also relevant to like the legacy from the players as well. I've seen many people ask about this fight and I've seen people on Reddit and stuff saying, what's with this difficulty spike?
What were they thinking?
So it does seem to be that, you know, apart from the massive Millennium Tower at the very end, when you fight Amon, these guys are like a big difficulty spike.
Significant spike, yeah, wow.
But I think that's all the points we've gone through.
Well, you need to make a decision, Rosie. The chat, what do you guys think? Where do you think these two geezers should be going on the board? It looks to me... Oh, wow. I want you to take the lead.
I think they're the best boys. I think the chat... I'm gonna say, the chat's saying get in the bin.
More bin suggestions. You need to actually suggest bin bosses. You know, this is not a bin boss.
This is not a bin boss. Chat, come on now.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say, look at the mixture. Some people saying B as well. In all honesty, I would probably say an A.
Okay.
But
I felt like we were going in that direction.
But that's just me personally.
Okay.
Because it is like a huge, impactful thing. And I think because it's such a difficulty spike, it reminds you that these two are legends.
Yeah.
I think there is a reason.
That's very true.
Why it eases you into comfortable situations. And it's like, no, you don't mess with these legends. These are legendary Yakuza right here.
Right.
So but I also know that I love this series and I love these characters.
There's a little bit of bias.
And I love these characters very much, but even from, I think, a fight perspective, the music's great, the drama's great, it's a good challenge. So I would probably hover here, but what do you think?
I'm happy with A. I thought it was really, really cool. Just seeing you sort of scramble to sort of strategize throughout it, that's the kind of thing I really like to see in a boss fight when it's like, it's not quite going to plan. How are we going to make this work? And just, you know, having to re-strategize. I love that stuff. I'm happy with A.
I just think the fight itself is too, in terms of like the legacy and stuff, it's too much for a B. Like the fact, like I said, non-players and players alike, when they see them, they're like, oh my god, so I'm gonna... pop them
there we go.
A. There we go. That's it. They're on the board. I've put them there. Majima and Saejima from Yakuza Like a Dragon are in the A category. This is when the whole chat is saying, B, well, you should have been a B.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey. I'm like, no, their relevance is too strong. Leave my boys alone.
No, I like it. That's good, Rosie. You gotta fight your corner.
I am not biased. But is it time to then do a little, what time are we on?
Got a little bit of time left.
We've got a little bit of time left. Should we do the teaser then?
I think we should.
For the next boss.
I'm a bit scared about this one because I'm going to be rusty. But yes, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Boss Busters. And we're getting straight into it here. This is Stellar Blade. We've seen a few requests for this one on the channel, a few different bosses, but today we are going to be taking on Raven.
Yes.
Which is the boss just before the last boss in the game. And Raven is a tough fight. On normal difficulty, we're going to be doing it. It's a tough fight. This is on my save, using my loadout. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a test for us.
But this is a teaser for the next episode
We've got
because
time.
we need to warm up for this game. So this is purely just us showing you what boss is going to be in the first boss in the next episode. And I didn't get this far in Stellar Blade, so I've never done this boss before.
Wow, Rosie.
Nor have I played Stellar Blade in a while.
You better learn quick, Rosie.
So we are literally just going to dive into this boss and be like, oh, which one do I want? Do I want settings from the last played save?
I think because this save isn't like my finished save, it's like the one just before the final boss. You have to go with the loadout. Well, that's okay. Part of the challenge we're going to have with this
God, do you remember any of the buttons?
Is remembering the buttons. And what I quite like is here we have a moment before the fight begins where we can just get the controls, get a feel for the rhythm, how long it takes to do a little attack and all that kind of stuff. We've got 7 heals with the up on the D-pad to heal.
Yep.
We've got our L1 special attacks. Now my build for Stellar Blade was based all around the beta attacks and building up beta as quickly as I could to unleash those special L1 attacks as much as I could, because I found them very effective at not just doing damage but also staggering enemies. So that's what I would prioritise in this fight. It's just getting those beta attacks off whenever you can.
Yeah.
We've got to remember her moves and get into it first.
And then dodge them primarily.
Yeah.
Dodging is circle. Oh, we got to remember as well, like the blue attacks and the yellow attacks, like what that all means.
Yeah, so there's going to be a bit of a learning curve here, but we've got a little bit of time. This is going to be the objective for the next episode. Let's give ourselves...
I like her glasses.
Give ourselves 20 minutes or so just to have a few goes
A
at
little
it.
warm-up before the next episode.
Yeah, no problem at all. I like the jacket as well.
So is this something... Is this like a bonus fight or a story fight? I'm guessing it's a story fight.
This is a story fight. This is sort of right near the end of the game. And it's a significant reveal. Raven is a sort of a different version of you, if you like.
Oh!
So it's the reveal is that you're,
I knew from the very beginning.
Is this like, do I skip this or is this all
maybe
very...
we should...
I was nothing but this.
Oh,
Bye! Okay, right, let's learn the buttons.
Okay.
Oh, this is music though.
Look at that. Look at all those like stagger things she's got. There's a lot of yellow up there. Nice. Oh, nice, Rosie.
Here we go.
That's
God,
good.
she's very blue and sparkly.
Oh, what a dodge that is. Blimey. Heal. Consider.
Okay, how do I heal again? That one.
D-pad.
There we go.
Nice. Ooh. Okay, that did quite a lot of damage. Nice.
Okay, there we go.
Just get a feel for it. That's okay. You've got a beta attack if you want to use it. I think you already did. Nice. That's good.
Oh, I forgot what to do there.
Nah, don't worry.
Is that when you go forward and...
I think you can dodge and you sort of go behind them, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, you do have the option on this save of using the WB pump to revive, if you want to, which is kind of like an extra life. It'll bring you back.
If we die, does that like get rid of it for good though?
Yeah.
No,
So-
I think for now we can save that for
Okay.
the actual episode. For now, just with this
Okay.
little warm up, I think
It's a good rule. I like it.
save those for the actual thing.
Okay, let's get into it.
Here we go. Go on, Alex. I actually did better than I thought I
You
would.
did really well. There's some good parries in there.
It all came back very naturally, so I was like, okay, here we go. I just need to remember what the blue, like purple attacks and all that stuff means.
And that's a bigger attack. Okay, all right, let's just get into it. The only way to learn is to just get in the arena.
M. Psylocke in the chat says, where's Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Sephiroth is coming. Sephiroth will be arriving. I like this music. I did not think this was going to be like the final boss music.
Oh, come on.
Oh, beautiful dodge.
Ow, shit. Oh, right.
She got you good there.
It's over. Okay, fine.
Oh, okay, I see how this is. Lovely. Love that. Love that to pieces.
Really feel like I was given a fair attempt there. Fine. I'm going to put Raven in the bin.
Why, just because of that one? Remember how Ogdo Bogdo kicked our butts when we first tried it? And look at how far we've come.
Ogdo. I miss Ogdo Bogdo.
Oh, I remember Ogdo Bogdo.
Those were the days.
He's still on the wall.
Oh, nice.
Get out of here.
Really good, Rosie.
Oh, I was trying to get in a...
Oh, it's quite difficult. Whoa!
Oh, I healed when I shouldn't have. I'm dead. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, I thought I had like a little slither of health there.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Yeah, because that time I was like, okay, forward and heal, but she'd already started the heal animation, so I was too late. I hate it when that happens. It was the same with Ogdo Bogdo when you start healing and then you're like, oh, now you're going to do a big attack.
Yeah, stuck in the animation. There's nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do. Oh. Who's says, keep on going, guys, you've got this. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the support. Much appreciated.
Oh, this beat is going to get like the... That's going to drive us mad after a while.
Gonna get sick of it.
Just constantly hearing the... It's a very funky song, though. I do like it. But maybe like hearing it once rather... Oh, there you go. Well done.
I should heal. Ah! I knew I should have healed.
You literally just said it as you did that perfect dodge.
So pleased with myself that I landed like a big attack. I was just standing there for a second like, that felt good. When I should have been healing.
Take that, Raven.
God. This is hard. Jumping back into this game, taking on a difficult boss.
Combat-heavy action game.
Just been...
Let's go!
Take me back to Oggdo Bogdo.
Remember the Ogdo Bogdo days?
Oh, nice.
Okay, no, I didn't have a thingy ready.
Just feel like I need to just practice some of the parry timings a little bit. Nice.
I shouldn't really waste it on that one because it's good for like a wide attack.
That's so good, Rosie. You're doing really well.
Oh, we both did a big attack.
That's going to be a thing, isn't it?
I heard like the ching, and I was like, is that me or her? I wasn't sure.
Can't we just do something easier, like one of the ones up here?
I mean, to be fair, like if you wanted to warm up, then we could do.
No, we're here for Raven.
We're here for Raven. Boss Busters are here to eliminate their target, even though this is the teaser for the next episode. This is the warm-up to show you what's to come. I quite like it compared to the last episode where we were both like, you know, we were both just like, oh my god, we're shattered after that. This feels like a nice paced episode.
Yeah.
We had Ogdo Bogdo, which we had a laugh with and a healthy challenge. Yeah. Like a Dragon, which was a more like strategic, slower fight, and
okay, that's not going to work.
And now we got this fight, which is like more speedy and action paced.
That doesn't work. That's good to know.
What were you trying to do?
All right, it's fine. Just experimenting.
Yes. Oh, was it forward and dodge?
Yep, it was.
Oh, consider. Yeah, he considered.
Get out of it. What?
Oh!
There's like an attack where she's like brings the blade up from beneath you. You can't really see what she's doing.
The blade rises from beneath.
God, I'm so hungry. I can't do this. I just want a sandwich.
Raven, give me a sandwich.
Is that too much to ask? A simple sandwich?
Oh, is that too much to ask? Please. Please, the boss voids. Can one not simply enjoy a sandwich in these hard times? Come on, then.
Nice. Nice, Rosie.
Ooh. She definitely hits hard, doesn't she?
She does.
Let's just take it chilled for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. I did the thing where I went to parry and I let go of guard at just the wrong moment. And then because of that, that's when she got me.
I just wish there was a way to like practice a little bit before like just being in there with her, and if she hits you twice or 3 times you're dead. I wish you could just like...
We can beat up an earlier boss if you do want to like warm up and, you know, feel that little bit of feel and rhythm again.
We're here for Raven, aren't we? Just want to like practice the parry timings a little bit.
Yeah, but that's what the next episode's for, when we actually take her down. This is just the little like learning what she's like. I've never seen this boss before, so you know, her attack patterns, have no idea what they're like. I do like those tentacle thingies, like her hair. Are they coming out of her hair or her back?
Probably. Oh, what am I doing? I should have waited an extra second there.
They're very cool, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, unlucky.
Get up, you silly android. Whoa! Go, just give me a minute.
The way she, like, struts her stuff as well, like, it'd be like, lol.
I thought... Oh, okay. I thought wrong.
What did you think?
I thought she was doing
Oh, you got it.
I thought she was doing like a blue attack, but it was just
She
like
surprised us with a yellow. Yellow means you can parry it, doesn't it?
yes, I think.
I'm trying to remember what yellow means. Because purple was like, do you dodge backwards for that one?
It like reveals like a bit you can shoot, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, we can shoot. How do you do? I forgot about this.
Yes.
And this is why we have these warm-ups. Watch this. I'm going to treat myself, Alex. Do you want to see how I'm going to treat myself? While she is all confidently walking.
Oh! She knew you were going to do it. Oh no, or not. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so good, Rosie. Well done.
She didn't like it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's so good.
Ooh. I'm going to have a little heal. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I
Nice.
didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Nice. It seems like you got that down a little bit. That's really good.
Oops, wrong one.
If you get a second. Oh!
When I did, I was still holding L1, and that's why I said wrong one. I wanted to dodge back and heal. Oh,
I feel like you're starting to get a bit of a feel for it, Rosie. It's good.
we're getting there. We're getting there. What if we got her this? What if we got her this
Don't
episode?
do this. Don't do it. I don't know what will happen, but let's just end the episode.
End the episode.
It's over. All right,
It's all over now. Doors locked. Nice little Resi 2 remake quote there.
right. Just to see if we can just get a bit of timing. Just timing.
Yeah. It does feel good to be doing the parries again, like all the perfect defenses. They feel so great. So which are you using square for that one?
Yeah, I quite like the triplet.
Whoa! Well done. Yeah, because I think I need to be using the square
I just
beta
really like
attack.
that one. It was like the first one I upgraded, so I was like, I really, really like that. I'm just going to keep doing more of that.
Because it pushes her away a bit as well. Oh, beautiful, Alex. Beautifully done.
Don't you attack me.
Yes. Oh!
What's happening? Oh! Have a bit of that.
Oh, she gets up immediately. Good thing I didn't say go in for an attack then. She parried you!
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, she'll do that. Just give me a second. I'd want to heal.
Oh, off he goes.
I'm just going to do this.
Oh, what's that?
One of the R1 attacks. That's quite good. He knocked her over.
Yeah, that was very good. Get a couple of slaps in there. I can't wait to see how much the parry does to her health.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, Alex! Oh. There's a phase 2. You could have done an epic move on her as well, but I think it would have just gone to the halfway point. So what a shame! What a waste! Her stamina's going to be all the way back up now.
Yep. You know it.
That's so annoying.
And head back to the colony. A hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you've learned too much. You can't be manipulated anymore.
Ooh, I don't know what this means. I didn't
got no idea what's going on.
I didn't get this far in the story.
You will be discarded just like they were during the colony extinction.
Come on, let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it. Okay, give me a moment. Oh no!
She did your attack. That's one that you learn as well. You did really well there. You did super well. I'll tell you what. Should we each have one more go each?
Yep, I think.
And then I think one more go each, and then we've had a good Boss Busters length episode.
Yep.
I reckon.
We know what the target is.
We know what the target is for next time. We can warm up to the game.
Yep. Yep.
I just want to hear the ba, da, 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 ba, ba, just one more time. Or maybe technically 2 more times.
This is my battle.
This is my battle. Ba, da, da, ba, ba, ba. Ha! A little bit of fun there just for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, love that.
Oh, I didn't have a thing.
Oh, you do now. Nice.
There we go.
You can press it one more time at the end as well to get like an extra little attack in there.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. It's just good because it takes some of her like yellow parry points down as well, which is always really useful. So you get just that little bit closer to landing a big attack. Oh, nice, Rosie. Really, really good.
Oh, I didn't realise I was doing that.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, which way? Okay, it's that way, it's forward.
You got it, nice. It's really good.
That's okay. Just, I'm going to get a bit of distance.
Get a bit of a healing now, I would, while she's staggered. Yeah, nice. That's really, really good.
There we go.
Oh,
I need to learn the timing of that attack.
I don't know. Yeah, that's tough, that is. That's a tough one. Nice. Oh, God! Love that. Can't we just do that 20 times? And
Can we not just have that battle all the time? Oh, it's that one that's
very
stumping me
annoying,
at the
isn't it?
moment.
Nice. Oh, damn. Nice, Rosie.
Oh. No, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, timing. But I do it. She's in the air for a bit longer than I think.
She
Right.
sort of lingers in the air.
Lingers in the air. So that was my attempt. Go on, Alex. One more show for the road before the... Let's see how we get on.
Okay, all right.
The chat is saying that we've got this. They reckon that we're all doing really well. They're 100% rooting for us right now.
We can do this, guys. Come on.
We've got this. And again, we will emphasise, if you would like to see us take on any basses, like a bunch of fish, any bosses, be them grand or simple or funny or, you know, epic designs and challenging, please pop them in the comments for these episodes, like the VODs on YouTube, because that's where we'll be collecting all the suggestions. And who knows, your suggestion will make it in an episode, hopefully. We just have to prepare the saves and stuff first.
I'm just going to get the timing here at all. Right, okay, that's fine. Oh,
yeah, it's that one. That's one we will study. I'd love it if your mate came and helped out in that giant... I know.
Really sitting there doing nothing.
I know Eve says this is my battle, but Eve, come on now. Accept help.
I would take every advantage I could. I would not care.
I'd be like...
Well, that was a good attempt, wasn't it?
Well, in which case, this is all going to be for the next episode, where we will take down Raven. We'll have warmed up a bit by then.
We will.
We will take down Raven, and Boss Busters, I promise you, will be victorious. But today, we still took down 2 bosses. We took down Ogdo Bogdo and, Ogdo Bogdo from Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order, and Majima and Saejima from Yakuza Like a Dragon. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's definitely been nice compared to like the last episode, which was so intense.
That was a lot, yeah.
That was a lot. So it's been lovely to take down like 2 bosses rather than 4.
Yeah, just a little bit more of a chill with it, you know. And now we know what's up next time, so we can have a little bit of time to practice and get used to Raven's attacks and things like that. It's quite nice, really. So we know next time out, you guys can come along and show us. We'll show you how to absolutely annihilate Raven.
Yes, yes.
I hope.
We definitely will. And thank you so much to Secret Boss, who was behind the main account, for keeping the chat happy and occupied and taking care of them, as well as Domino, who is another one of our fantastic moderators. Thank you all so much for joining, and please stay tuned, because we have another Boss Busters coming up. As you saw, Raven will be the highlight. That'll be next Thursday. And just access in general, we have loads more awesome content coming up for you. I'm pointing at the camera a lot at the moment, but we have loads more awesome content coming up for you. So please stay tuned to the channel to see what we have in store for you. And is there anything else I need to add?
I think you did a really good job there,
And
Rosie.
I
That was a
think
very
you did. We
nice
did the high
summation.
five for the bosses. 1 and 2. There we go.
Of course, sorry, how could I forget?
We forgot with Ogdo Bogdo as well. So we will see you soon, and have a fantastic weekend. We'll catch you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
station.